Hey, y'all, and a happy Saturday. And if your birthday, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, or whatever you celebrating today. I want to congratulate you. Okay? Anything positive, I want to congratulate you. I want to come in this morning, and I hope those who haven't got a chance to see this video, listen to this video, y'all come on in and hit the like button as you come in. Thumb me up. Now, I have done several lives on this case. I have listened to the content creators. I have listened to the commentary. I have listened to what y'all say, and I don't pay y'all no attention, but I just pay attention to the story. Now, what comes to my mind when I see a story or listen to a story like this, I think about the people that our people, my culture. When I think about crime that involve my people, I think about our culture, how they sit. I ain't gonna tell you nothing you want to hear. I'm not gonna tell you nothing that you want me to say. I'm not gonna tell you what you want me to hear. That you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. And you take it and you do whatever you want to do with it. But it don't make no sense how jealous my folks are with each other, among each other, and they don't have to know you. Now, when I think about Jefferson County, you know what the first thing come to my mind? Now, y'all don't know what the first thing come to my mind, because you don't give a darn. I've been monitoring, I've been talking about this case, and I noticed that my people, and I'm going to tell you about that, so go and get you some coffee, whatever you drink in the morning. Y'all attack each other. What is wrong? It is something in the blood where my people will never, ever agree, nearly agree, among each other. We spend more time being competitive. We spend more time being jealous, envy of another person. But you rather attack. Do you know what attack is? Do y'all know what an attack is? Do you know what a bully is? Do you know what when you bully somebody, when you attack somebody and you don't know nothing about a person, but you just come? Do you know verbal? It's an abuse. Well, let me tell y'all something. It is. And that y'all cannot, what's happened to Mahogany is happening right now in your chat. But nobody care nothing about y'all. What y'all, some of y'all people say. Some ain't right. But for me to go over your house, listen to me now. for Lanita to go on your porch, in your yard, or at your door, or call you on the phone, or either text you just to say something negative is saying a lot about yourself. Y'all don't want me to say that. Y'all don't want me to talk about that this morning. Y'all want me to lie to you. But when I think about Jefferson County, I think about track and field. See, y'all man ain't no stuff like that. Y'all attacking each other. Y'all ain't trying to get no money like I'm trying to get. Now I think about track and field, about doing taking a track team, the boys' track team to the state. See, y'all don't want to hear nothing about that. Y'all want to keep up noise, keep up mess. And that's what's wrong with this case. Oh, you got a little channel. You ain't got a where you getting your subscribers. Y'all ain't even worried about this case. Half of y'all, my people, is not worried about what happened to this little girl. Y'all ain't even listening to the content creator. Y'all so busy trying to be competitive in a case that y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know nothing about this girl. Y'all don't know nothing about this girl. Y'all don't know nothing about the suspects. Y'all don't know what they are capable of doing. Y'all don't know what they are capable of saying. Listen to what you say to people. That's what happened in this situation right here. Why y'all talking about gangs and talking about what Mahogany were doing and what them suspects were doing. Where were you? What kind of family did they come from? Where were you at when these young people needed you? But y'all so competitive. My people so competitive. I never seen nothing like that among each other. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Y'all are so competitive. Y'all would never be on one side. And y'all just want me to get on here and lie. I'm not doing that this Saturday morning. I'm not going to do that. Y'all believe a lie before y'all believe in the truth. These folks right here telling y'all what happened. And some of my people still don't see what these folks talk about because they negative. They so worried about how many subscribers you got or where you get them from. It's funny and annoying at the same time. Because this happened in all my people. This what happened to all my people in these cases that I have covered. They are not into the case. They are so involved into you. That's what happened to Mahogany Jackson, a female. Regardless, she's still a female. That's what happened to the suspects. The suspects are some of the ones that I was concerned about. I am concerned about the suspects. Ain't that something? Now, I ain't got to have no sense. I ain't got no sense. Y'all, my people, y'all need to get it together. And y'all ain't gonna get it together. You ain't gonna get yourself together. Because as long as y'all do, y'all gonna open up the door and talk about your next neighbor. As long as that neighbor's my color, y'all gonna talk about them like that. Y'all gonna talk about y'all own people. I have people that sit here and watch the same thing I'm listening to right now. They want me to come in here and lie. And Lanita not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna explain to you what they saying. They said that Mahogany went over there. How did it come from Mahogany going over there and being kidnapped? See, y'all got to remember, y'all got to listen, my people, the United States of America. Listen to my people. I want my people. Y'all come on in, honey, and take a seat. That I don't know nothing about this girl. I'm not even trying to to know her. Y'all don't sit up here and blame the mama. Y'all don't sit up here and blame this girl mama. Just because the mama put her out. Ain't nobody gonna let no mess come into their house. I ain't talking about no food stamp stuff happening in a situation. See how y'all so nosy? Y'all so nosy in the case until y'all ain't even paying attention to the case. Aren't y'all worrying about the suspects too? Aren't y'all ready? And then I ain't gonna tell you, they don't want me to say it. They don't want me to say that. They want me to say a negative thing about this case. That's what they want me to do. No, I'm not. I'm gonna say something about y'all people who sitting here in this chat, I am looking at this case on Mahogany Jackson. Y'all are not concerned about those suspects. Something mentally is not right. Something mentally not right with Mahogany. Y'all ain't looking at the mental issues. Y'all ain't looking at the mental side of it. Y'all worrying about what the commentary, what the content creator is saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Something ain't right, y'all. And you know what the problem is, y'all? The reason why it ain't right. Because the chemical change in their system when they own something else. Your body sometimes get tired of you mixing stuff up in your system. Oh, Lanita, oh, what? Lanita, don't, Lanita, Lanita. Your brain and your blood is getting tired of you putting stuff in it that don't need to be there. And then when you have a reaction from it, what this got to do with it? Because they human. What do this has to do with Mahogany Jackson? What do this have to do with the suspect? I guarantee they were high. I guarantee something was in their system. And it didn't balance with whatever they were going through. See, y'all don't know nothing about the system. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all is doing and setting your own self up and you're mad. And you're mad. Now, I have some people who really concerned about Mahogany Jackson because that's a female. I have people like me and other people concerned about the suspects in this case. What made the suspects mind tick like it did? What made the suspect do this? Okay, I know y'all said it was criminal, right? Half of y'all criminals. These, let me tell you something, y'all. Chemical imbalance and metabolism, all that stuff that y'all young people going through is y'all system cannot take it like it used to be back in the days. Y'all system cannot take what's going on in this world. Y'all so negative. You're so negative. You're so competitive. My people, my people, my people, y'all so competitive. And the other people slick talk about you. They watch y'all. They laugh at y'all. They'll pick at y'all just like y'all do y'all own people. Now, Mahogany Jackson, ask yourself, people. I know y'all don't want to hear what I got to say this moment because y'all don't care. The only thing you want to do is sit up there and write something negative. I'm still going to give you a heart because I love you. Well, let me tell you this. How in the heck? Listen to this. And this is not common sense, y'all. Y'all don't even know what common sense is. Listen to this. Kidnapping. Ask yourself. In Mahogany case, how did it come from kidnapping? Y'all don't want to hear that part. Y'all just want to hear some cussing and fussing. I ain't gonna give you what you want because that ain't the kind of person I am. How did Mahogany case come from kidnapping to murdering? How did it come? See, we so worried about other stuff in this case. And think instead of things like this we should be talking about. I am so concerned right now, y'all. And I know I'm different from y'all. So I'm not going to line up with y'all, okay? I'm different from y'all. But my mind ain't like y'all's. I want to know, how did Mahogany Jackson situation come from kidnapping to murder? How? Y'all ain't asked that question. Only thing y'all want to do is compete against each other. Ask the question. How did it come from kidnapping to a murder case? It ain't common sense. It's not. So don't even go there with me. Because you're going there with the right person. So don't even waste your time putting that negative in my comment section. I guess what I'm going to do is give you a heart. Because you need some love. How did Mahogany Jackson case come from kidnapping to a murder case? Y'all ain't even ask yourself that. How? Y'all know who I'm concerned about now? The people who I'm thinking about now. It's my people who locked up the suspects. I know y'all ain't worried about them. I know y'all ain't worried. Y'all don't give a darn about them suspects, but you better. Because guess what? The suspects are your neighbors. The suspects are your people. Yeah. I'm concerned about the mind of the suspects that are behind those bars. Yeah. Kidnapping. How did this girl, I don't sit down and meditate on this case. I meditated on this case. Let me tell y'all something. Forget how many subscribers I got. My channel may not be bigger than your channel, but it ain't about that. It's about getting the right message out there and to educate you all people out there. You're not educated on this case. That was a kidnapping and a murder charge. How did me going over to somebody's house turn into a kidnapping? And I don't have a car. Listen to this. I'm going to chop this up real good, like collard greens for y'all.
Produced. Brandon Pope, Jeremiah.
Something ain't right with this boy. Something ain't right with my folks sitting right here. These my people. These my people, regardless they do wrong or right. For those who like to sit and talk about people, help your folks. Help your people. Grab their hand. Lift them up. Nah, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. Something ain't right with that boy. I'm concerned about him. I know he's going to get life in prison, capital murder. Don't y'all want to know what make him do that? I do. I'm concerned about him. I'm concerned about this young man. This boy is too young. You take the case. You do it. You 18. You do it. What would make a person who has a family, Allegedly, a baby already born. Allegedly, okay? I don't know nothing about these people. I'm just going by what I on the news. It came from the people. Some ain't right up there mentally. I'm concerned about this young man. Why you concerned about that young man? He killed that girl. I can be concerned about him. What made him do it? It's what I want to get in the mind of this child. What made him do it? Because he'll do it again. Even though he locked up. He'll do it again. What made that young man mind trickle? Y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all want to fuss and cuss and do all that other shenanigans that I'm not going to do. I want to know what happened to that boy. I want to know right now. I want to hear from this child. What make him do what he did when he could have let her go? Why wasn't he thinking about his life? Why wasn't he thinking about his future? That boy hurting on the inside. Don't you know his mind? Look at him. Look at him. I hope somebody find out what happened to this boy. Please, Lord, find out what happened. Please find out what happened mentally. What happened quickly. That metabolism, all of that energy, the brain. What make him do something that evil? Have he done it before? Do he have a record? They look like a baby. That's the one who shot her. That's an 18-year-old. And the mother who don't have a kid out there. And a son. Know something wrong with their child. And if your child chemical is unbalanced, he's not even supposed to be doing the things that he doing. He might not understand what he did was wrong. I know y'all don't want to hear that this morning. Y'all want to hear some fuss. I'm not about it. I don't do that. Try to educate y'all. Instead of y'all going against each other, trying to be this and trying to be that. That's y'all going, this is what happened in this case. There is boy right here. I still want to know what happened. I want to get into his mind. I want to talk to him. Why you want to talk to him, Lanita? He harmed a person. It don't matter. I still want to know why he did it. What happened? He just 18. Maybe y'all father, instead of y'all getting on the line talking about women all the time, dogging out women, cussing out women. Maybe y'all need fathers. Y'all need their fathers in their life. Not even then sometimes their dad ain't no good. They need a man in their life. But y'all love to get on this internet and attack women. You love to get on the internet just to attack women. Find out what's wrong with that boy. That's somebody's son. Something mentally ain't right there, y'all. That's a baby himself. That's a baby. Y'all better find out what's going on in this case. Y'all better find out what the truth about what happened in this case. Somebody don't skip something. See, you can, people who talk with sense like I'm doing now, y'all think something wrong with them. Keep thinking something wrong with them, okay? I can't, you, not neither one of mine ain't in no situation like this. Come on, look, Nita finna breaking this kidnapping and this murder case down because this boy just caught a charge. Why? And man, you do it. You ain't but 18-year-old, so you can live longer in prison than me. Who gave that boy that gun? Where did the gun come from? Why did the gun have to come out of this? Why did it have to go from A kidnap. Y'all got to see this what we can sit down and talk about. Why did this come into? You don't want to talk about this. What made it come from a murder charge, kidnapper charge, to a murder charge? What made it come from a kidnapping just because somebody let you strip? To a murder charge? This came from a kidnapping to a murder? God, a capital murder? Young boy, something happened to you. Something ain't right. You're going to have to talk to somebody. You still a human. You still a person. Please talk to somebody. He angry, y'all. And something tell me that somebody else in this case, somebody else is control of this. Somebody else is in control of this situation. Somebody else in this case is in control of this situation. Y'all don't believe me. Everything I said so far, it been the truth. It don't popped up. And I said, I told him. They don't want to listen to me because I ain't got no 100 and something subscriber. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Maya McDowell, Francis Harris, Tasia Lewis.
Look at this boy. Look at that boy back here. I don't know if y'all can see it now. I don't. My nose is somebody talking about me. Look at this boy. Got his eye closed. He's sitting back there with his eyes closed. That boy sitting there with his eye closed. Y'all go look at it on the news. It just ain't picking up right with my camera. His eyes is closed. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Look at this boy's eyes is closed. Look at him. He's spaced out. Look. What the hell is they thinking about? What are they thinking about, y'all? You got one sitting here in the courtroom with his eye closed, and then you got one right here thinking too. These boys are thinking. Y'all can't tell me. What them three guys over there, what they come over there, what they in the picture for? I want to know about them. Something ain't right about that. Something ain't right about this. Something is missing out of this case. Look at that man right there sitting there thinking. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. Something just ain't right. Something else. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. One got the eye closed back there in the back. And this was him, man. That look. Ooh, you're a mess.
Giovanni Clapp and Ariana Robinson were all in court Wednesday for the preliminary hearing. The prosecution presented graphic screenshots from videos. All of these were taken while...
Y'all, it's effing with me. Look at the mouths. Look at the shape of the mouths. Look at them. You know what? You know why it's aggravating? And you know why it's confusing. Don't nobody sit around and think about stuff like this. Nobody, something ain't right. Something ain't right. It's something. I know one thing. I bet somebody missed school and he had no future after they dropped out. Ain't no way in the world at this time. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all what else. Another thing that is confusing in this case. Don't y'all forget to hit that like button. I ain't wasting my time for nothing. I just ain't got no big page, but I'm a very smart young lady. But let me tell y'all something. Something and somebody else in control of this situation. Look at the eyes on these young people. And you know what? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanna know what happened mentally. What happened mentally? Why did it get to this point? Why did it still come from a kidnapping to a murder charge when they could have let that girl go? They could have let this girl go. Look at that girl right there sitting on the back of that chair with her head. Look how she slapped down in that chair. Look how they looking. I honestly don't believe the news covered in the article. But this is where it coming from the people. I ain't even worried about the news article. I'm not even worried, but they there. And they talking. They talking. It ain't that's the news article. They are talking. These people that y'all are looking at right now are talking. And y'all know what? This a marathon now. Listen to what I'm saying. The news really ain't talking. The news not talking, but they know. They know. That's why the charges change. You better listen to me. You better listen. That's why the charges change. Cause they talking and they telling. And it's some else and some more people involved in this shenanigan. It ain't just about how in the world. Okay, look. Think about this, y'all. Let me give y'all something to think about. Let me give y'all criminal. I want my criminal minded people in this thing. I don't want my people who just like to talk about people in this. Think. If we hung together, think. If we've been around each other, what's the mother effing problem? Think, y'all. Think. What is the problem here? It went from over this. That's a girl or a boy. I don't know if that's a girl or a boy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's a girl. Look like a girl to me. Right here. Let's go right here. How in the heck could this girl case went from a kidnapping? Listen, she went over there to confront one of these boys. I don't know which one of them. She went over their house, made the boy script. Y'all don't know how tough that girl is. Let's not look. What we need to do is not get personal with these people. We don't know what we're dealing with here. We don't know what we did and where they come from. All these people hang together in these apartments all the time. She went over to this boy's house. I believe that. I believe that some of these girls, yeah, look at her slammed out in the chair. Look at her. I ain't even thinking about nobody. I'm so sick and tired of my family. I guarantee somebody thinking about their family and their people. Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't, man, please. I guarantee you the reason why they charges change because they talking. This ain't got not even supposed to be nothing to do with the kidnapping. Now, Mahogany could make mistake in her life. Mahogany could have been on made a mistake in her life, and girls do make mistakes. That's a girl, ain't it? Is this a girl? It looked like a girl. See, first of all, I'm trying. I'm about to get to the. I'm trying to get me. Oh, this Taja. This a girl. Wow, that's a girl. Okay, y'all. Let me put it like this. Y'all dealing with a different type of people. Okay, and I'm gonna let y'all put two and two together. Wow, I didn't. I looked at her on the news. I said she looked like she got, breasts, and I said then look like she not. She didn't have none. Y'all see what we dealing with? Wow. Yeah. Will you stop? Will you stop? Okay. Let me get back to what I was saying. I'm not about to look down at you no more. Oh my God. Jesus. I thought that was a man. I thought it was a boy. Golly. Okay. Back to what I was saying, y'all. We got to talk to them folks right there. I do want to get into it. She need to get her life together. All of them need to get their life together. She need to get herself together. She got an old attitude problem. And he just trying to find something to do. And she just hang with her group, a group of people that she wants to hang with. They ain't got themselves together. Okay, we gonna go on. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep breaking it down because we still want to know how did Mahogany come from a kidnapping to a murder? How did this come from kidnapping to a murder? How did this became? If I came over your house to confront you, and I know a lot of girls that'll do this, see, and they got kids. Something ain't right. They got kids. Why bring kids in the world to around an environment like that? You're a mother now. And they got kids. We need to, you know what, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. And then we gonna move on and keep on this. Because I still wanna know how I got from a kidnapping to a murder charge. Let me tell y'all something. Please, somebody in y'all state, y'all got to find something for the young people to do besides smoking, popping pills, and getting high all day. We got to find something for them to do. Ah. Yeah, she's supposed to went to Brandon house. See, you know what? One thing. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. God, every time I look at them, I see something. Something. These kids are hurting, y'all. These kids. We don't want to talk about stuff like this, but these kids right here are in pain from something else. They are mad about something else. Something else is on their mind, y'all. They are thinking about something else is on these little children mind. Look at them. See, when you got kids, when you know kids, you know something on these kids' mind, and y'all don't just lock them up. Find out what happened. Find out why did it come from kidnapping to a murder charge. Ooh, Jesus.
Mahogany Jackson was held against her will before she was murdered.
She was held. Y'all don't see this boy rocking? Y'all don't see that boy rocking? You know what that means? It's a mental problems. All of them got mental issues. He rocking. They better look out for that boy. They better. I don't want nothing to happen to them either. I know y'all don't. I know we don't care nothing about them, but I don't believe that gun story. Period, because that's not what was said. Now all of a sudden it's about a stolen gun. See, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I can believe. I don't believe that. I just can't believe she had the nerve to go over there and confront a guy about a gun and money, and she could have talked to him on the phone. The hell, they probably so. Will you hush? Wait, girl, stop now. Will you say that? They say you say they nervous hell. They probably sober. Okay, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Look, okay, y'all got to excuse me. When people say something that makes sense, it just makes sense. You got see, but at least I can see the change. And about blue. Now, okay. This boy right here rocking up some. That may be a girl. All we know. Shoot. Some ain't right, y'all. Some ain't right.
Photos depicted Mahogany being slapped.
Oh, and she looking. Look at her. The girl right here. She looking at them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me laugh when people say something funny, y'all. And it's sad. It is sad, but it's the truth. But look at him. She over there. Ariana, yeah, she looking at him. And look at her. She is look, ain't paying a judge no attention in it. Look at these folks, y'all. Look at these people. It look like they the family. Where they family at? And look at her. Look at they where they family. It look like they hungry. It's something ain't right about these kids. They all went together. This is crazy. Look, why they separate them? So they all went together. But the thing is, that means that if all of them could, that's nasty.
Punched, stripped nude, and forced to perform sexual acts.
Now, see, I'm gonna tell you something. Now they put her over here with the girls. Now I see what you talking about. Look, then they put her over here with the girls. Damn, she a girl. They had to do like me. Shoot, they had to do like me. They had to find out what that is right there. Wipe my phone out. They have some barbecue oxtail on it. Look at that. They put you over there where you supposed to be at because you know you're a girl. All of y'all, I ain't gonna even say it. Wow. Listen to what he just said, y'all. Look, listen, look. Where she came from. Because she wasn't sitting over there with them at first. I bet them when they came inside that jail, I guarantee you, Giovanna has a bun. See? That's why I said I'm concerned about them children when they come out of there. Where they family at? Where they're going to? Where are they going to when they get out of there? Where they going to? Where are they going? What they going? Yeah. Oh, so that Giovanna got a bun.
Nude and forced to perform sexual acts.
And she was talking. She a scary cat. All of them scary. Cowards. Oh, good girl, you is a mess.
Held at gunpoint. Jefferson County District Attorney Danny Carr.
Look at him. Ain't that you know what? That's what the boy name? Brother. Is that his brother? Vito? Ain't that Vito brother? That one. These kids act like they growed up in the neighborhood together. I want to talk to them. I wonder what made them do this. This man look like he too old to be in that with them. This the shooter right here, right? This the shooter, right? I'm talking about right here. Oh, right here. Wow. I thought he looked like he should have been Vito brother. That wow. What Pope doing out there? Pope them some old men. It's what's it? I wonder, you know what? I wonder what this the shooter right here. I wonder, is there some more men in this, y'all? I wonder, is there some more men in this case? Green and Sinai didn't go. Oh, okay. Okay. That's okay. Okay. So, God. Now, let's go from. No, this the 18. Yeah, this the 18-year-old. I thought the 18-year-old was the one did the shooting. Yeah, something ain't right with this picture, y'all. You know what? I believe some of them was in. That's Jeremiah. That's right. Yeah, that's Jeremiah. But I guarantee you that somebody in the wrong place at the wrong time, and this happened on different days. This happened on different days. She didn't die in one day. They kept that girl for a couple of days before they killed her. They had to find out where they were going to send her at, what they were going to do with her, but they could have let that girl go still. She's regardless, she gonna tell. And if they hadn't left her out there, they probably could have saved her. Now the one she let strip, who did she let? Which one of these boys strip? Please don't tell me it was him. Pope. Wow.
Discuss the nature of the videos.
Sheer brutality. You know, the barbaric nature of it. You can't substitute that by just still photos.
There are 8 videos total, initially brought.
Okay, y'all. Jesus. 8 videos? Who in the hell is that? Okay, look, y'all, think about this. Let's think for a minute. I like to think. Look at him. It was 8 videos. Why are you videoing what's going on in a murder case? Why would you be doing that? That's why I stepped out something right with these folks. These people ain't love. They can't be loved. They want some attention. I'm going to tell you something. The kind of attention they want for their age, they think they grown. But I know they 23, but they grown. But they ain't ready for the real world. They not really. They play with their life. I don't want to judge these folks right here. I want them to get some help. These folks need some help. I don't think that was thinking about that. To humiliate. Oh, okay. Okay. Humiliate her. Okay. God. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. Now it's a lot of them, y'all. I'm trying to remember. I'm glad you remember their name. But Pope is the one. Let me ask you something. So he the one. Let me get it right. He the one she let take out the clothes, that old man right there. Not old man. She made him take out that. They trying to say that she made Pope take off his clothes, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't see them making. I don't see how she made. If they talking about this dude, y'all gotta excuse my light. I just can't see her making him take his clothes off. Let me see, can I get a good picture of him? Hold on. Let me see, can I get a good picture of him? I don't see her making that dude right there take his clothes out, y'all. I don't believe that. I just don't see her making this man, not this man right here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Nah. Nah. See, y'all, somebody gonna tell. Somebody about to become an informer. Somebody about to become a informer. No, no, not him. Somebody him. Wait a minute. You talking about this is Pope right here, right? Not the big one. Now I can see her. I can see he acting like a girl over there, but now this dude right here, I don't see making him take his clothes out. Him, he may be a sweetheart. They mess with your message. I don't see her saying that. I don't see her saying that. Nah, I don't know. They gonna have to.
And Ariana Robinson were all in court Wednesday for the preliminary hearing. The prosecution presented graphic screenshots from videos. All of these were taken while Mahogany Jackson was held against her will.
Look, there she go looking over there at the fat one, the big boy. I don't believe that, y'all. I don't believe that. Look at her. There she go looking at the boys. There she go looking at the boys. See, y'all gotta remember that a lot of girls. I don't been around not these kind of people where they at, but they they want to be boys. But when you get behind jail, you're a girl. She even look like a boy. They want to be boys. They want to be tough. That's the kind of group they was in. They switching what it was ready to show is. Now, Blue, I wanted now I heard Blue talk. But Blue did say the cops are see, but she want us to not buy it. I know it. I know it. Tage and Eric Ronald, what? These two were dating. Boy, this ain't nothing but a triangle, a little triangle. Golly. And see, this a mess. This a mess. Something that I never get screwed up and mixed up in. They need some help, y'all. They need some help. Giovanni, you better go visit your grandmama. Come out of Alabama. Go somewhere and find somewhere to stay. They about to mess with you. Cause they gonna figure that you ain't talk. You talking. Cause you got a bun. When she's sitting there with that mouth poked out right there. Ooh, Jesus, honey. Y'all gotta help my people. Help my people, Jesus.
Before she was murdered. The photos depicted Mahogany being slapped, punched, stripped nude, and forced to perform sexual acts.
Why it had to take all of that? Okay, now let's go to the kidnapping, y'all. Let's go to the kidnapping. That's why it don't sound right. How in the heck did it come from a kidnapping to a murder? So you telling me that she went over Adrian, Mahogany went over there. Mahogany went over there, made some guys take off their clothes, strip. They boy take out his clothes, strip. And then, y'all, this don't sound right. And then put her in the car and take her away. That's kidnapping right there. And then make her another day. These are different days. Held her hostage. Is kidnapping. And watch all of this happen to this girl. And then nobody said, man, this enough right here. Then nobody said this enough. But, oh Lord, y'all, this is mental. This is angry, and it's jealous, envy, and it's a mental, right? All this him. Because they don't even know who they are. They need to find themselves.
While held at gunpoint, Jefferson County District Attorney Danny Carr discussed the nature of the videos.
Sheer brutality. The barbaric nature of it. You can't substitute that by just still photos.
See, y'all, in other way, he's saying that this still photo, where the hell they get still photo out of, where they get a still photo from? Y'all the one got the phones. Video was in them phones. Videos. Y'all talking about still pictures. No, y'all ain't gonna tell me that. No. Still pictures. Where the video? Jesus.
8 videos total, initially brought.
8 videos. Who is sitting right here taking them pictures? They need to be locked up. The ones who taking it, one who would video need to be charged. The ones who videoing this stuff, and somebody up there saying, video them. Send me the video. Let me see what's going on. Somebody got to be doing that, y'all. Jesus. Where are these folks' family at?
Forward to law enforcement by an acquaintance who was able to provide copies of some of the videos and direct investigators to Jackson's body. Investigators discovered 3 additional videos late Tuesday night.
Oh, look how he looking. He don't like women. He don't so he mad. These are some angry young folks. These are angry young people. These are angry young people that need help, y'all. They need help. I don't help. They gonna need y'all need to help them children while they in there. Help them. His mind messed up. His mind messed, and they ain't had no sleep. They looked. I don't figured it out. They looking like that because they tired. They was up for a couple of nights, and no, they ain't getting no sleep while they locked up. No, they just screenshot, steal pictures from the. Oh, yeah, okay. Why they ain't just keep the video?
Three additional videos late Tuesday night. All 8 of the defendants are seen in a portion of at least one of.
Look at her. Y'all, get that girl some help. Get Giovanni some help. Jeremiah has a girlfriend, a baby mama. She has just had, man, that don't make no sense. Oh, good God Almighty. They better hide that girl, y'all. Please don't put her out there on the street. Please don't put her out on the street like that. Please don't. Don't put that girl out there like that. Please don't. If they gonna put her out there on the street and she ain't got nowhere to stay, she need to stay right in there. And look at her. So the video to Vito. Oh, so Jeremiah girlfriend the one sold the video to Vito. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody else is in control of this thing, y'all. Wow. Don't please, whatever y'all do, please don't put that girl out there in that street. Please don't.
Of the videos, Pope, McDowell, and.
Now let me make sure I got the boys right. Pope and McDowell. Capital murder. So they gave Pope. Wait a minute, they gave Pope capital murder. Based on the rate, okay, and silently dropped. So they dropped that. They dropped that. Why they drop that? Now, McDowell is that kind of thick one, the big boy, right? I don't want to call him big. The nice side guy, his name McDowell. That's Jeremy. I don't know their last name. Teen capital murder. Clap. Assault charge we reduced to misdemeanor. What? I got to get these boys. Who is this? His charge was reduced. This ain't nothing. So this the big boy. This must be the big boy. The reason why I say that is the nice size boy. It's because it seemed like this would be him. Charges reduced to misdemeanor. Why did they change it to misdemeanor? Because he must have took a picture. Okay, because he probably was with them. Pope, I can see Pope. I just don't see Pope getting capital murder. But they dropped this. This must be Jeremy. If this Jeremy in it, I don't understand that, y'all. I don't understand if you're going to drop based on these two drop. Why are you giving this boy capital murder? And then you reduce his charge. That got to be the bigger guy. Charge. And then Harris, these must be the girls. Harris, Lewis, and Robinson charge bond over. They got dog. Clap, it's the girl, Giovanni. Okay. And that's the one with the bond. Okay. So, God, reduce the misdemeanor. Okay. So this Harris, Lewis, Robinson charged with bond over, though. Bond over. I never heard of bond over. Let me see what they said about the Pope and McDowell is granted. What? They gave Sanaya a capital murder? I don't understand this. So where is Jeremy? Where is Jeremy name? What is Jeremy name? Jeremy supposed to be the one shot in the back of the head. They sent it to the man. This some. I need to be sitting right there. I don't need to be sitting. I need to see this because I don't understand why Pope and Sanaya is charged. They drop it. Wait, girl, you don't make me want to. I don't got choked. Oh, no. So you charging Sanaya. Sanaya, I didn't know her name was, okay, Jeremy is Robinson. See, showed deal. But Jeremy the one, how shot in the back of the head? See, I thought Jeremy was Robinson. McDowell is Sanaya? No. Jeremiah is not Pope. I think Jeremiah is Pope. They dropped the R. Yeah, I see it. But this can't be Sanaya name. See, I don't know their last name. Why is Sanaya charged with capital? This can't be Shemai. I got to look at their name. I need to put their picture. Hold on for a minute. Let me put their picture up here. Hold on for a minute. I don't believe this. Man, let me do it like this. I don't want to put the wrong information. I don't want to know them that names of the 8 suspect. I'm gonna put it like this, so I won't confuse myself in Mahogany. Mahogany Jackson. I got to get these names right. See, but they ain't say I don't know about y'all with capital murder. Hold on for a minute. Then they changed it to felony. Okay, Brandon is 24. Francis Harris is 25. Jeremy name, I kind of figured that. See, Jeremy is smacked out. Jeremy charged for capital murder. Okay? Jeremy charged with capital murder. Okay. Jeremy charged with capital murder, and Pope, Brandon Pope, 24, is charged with capital murder. Now, but they dropped the rape and a sodomy was dropped on them. Now you got Clap assault charges reduced. Okay, here we go. Clap is Giovanni, like you said. Her charge was reduced. Okay. Now Harris, Lewis, and Robinson charges bound over. Here they go. Taja. That's okay. That's okay. Easy can get confused. Hold on. See, they don't have McCall name down there. Hold on. See, you got Clap, Giovanni, Green is loud. They ain't got their name down here. They got Harris, Lewis, and Robinson. Wait, let me see. Harris. Okay, Lewis is who? They ain't said nothing about Sanaya. Harris is Francis. That's the girl. Lewis is who? Lewis and Clap also was charged with second. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Robinson is Ariana. Ariana is Robinson. Ariana is Robinson, charged bound over. And then you got Lewis and you got Harris. You got Lewis and you got Harris. So they ain't said nothing about Blair Green and Sanaya McCall. It's a mess. Hold on for a minute. Now, this what they had at first. They got Brandon Pope, 24. Francis is 25. Jeremy is 18. Were each charged with capital murder. No, they not. No, they not. Only two were charged with capital murder with Pope and McDowell. Why is Pope charged? Brandon, why is Brandon charged with capital? Blair, it's like go to okay. Green and McCall go to court Monday. Okay. So Brandon, so I'm so glad we looked at this. Brandon and McCall is Jeremy. They charged with capital murder. Okay. They didn't charge them with this. And that's Giovanni. Giovanni is assault charge reduced to misdemeanors. So she must just have hit her or something. And Harris, Lewis, and Robinson charged bound over. Harris, Lewis, and Robinson. Okay, so you said that Lewis, Green, and McCall. Lewis and Clout also were charged. No, they won. Okay. Wow. Oh, girl, I appreciate you, honey. Oh, my goodness. That's good that we looked at that. Oh, Lord, I'm glad I had you this morning. Woo. We just put up a timeline that we don't forget now. Now I ain't gonna remember none of these children.
The Harris were initially charged with 2 counts each of capital murder. Pope and McDowell's capital murder charge on the basis of rape and sodomy were dropped. Harris's 2 counts of capital murder.
I can't get over that. How are they dropping the rape and the sodomy? The aura and the sodomy is dropped. How? Golly. Yeah, so she the only one got a bun because she got a misdemeanor charge. Now here go Vito about to get ready to go. Vito about to talk to you now. And you better not get on the internet. I can hear him now.
Murder both carried over. Lewis and Clapp were each charged with single felony murder charges and assault in the second degree. Clapp's assault charge was reduced to third-degree assault, which is a misdemeanor. Lewis's assault charge was bound over. Robinson was present in court today, yet her felony murder charge was bound over by another judge. Now, while
why do I hear we're bound over to another judge? Oh wait, I wonder why Robinson was bound over to another judge. I wonder why her was bound over to another judge. Ariana, why her was bound? Oh, she must have did something else. German said that it was considered. What? No, no, it couldn't. No, they can't believe nothing they say. Oh, shit.
over. Robinson was present in court today, yet her felony murder charge was bound over by another judge. Now, while some of the charges today were dropped or reduced, said that it's clear that he made it clear that these charges can be brought back at any time.
Y'all heard it? Did y'all hear that? These charges can come back at any time, y'all. They about to put Giovanni in. She wasn't there when they beat and killed her. Oh. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all heard what that girl, lady just said? Listen what she just said.
Can be brought back at any time.
Can't be them charges can't be brought back at any time. You know what they about to do? It ain't safe for them girls to be on that street. It ain't safe for them to be on that street, y'all. She was there when they beat and killed her. She left after the shot. Man, talking about who left? Who is she? Who left after the shot, the first video? Oh, y'all, this is a setup. This him. Oh, this is not good news. This is not good news. They shouldn't have dropped them. They shouldn't even touch this. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. In other words, you know what? In other words, they trying to me. Ariana left after they filmed the first video. Why she leave? She the main one was all in her face. Wow, but you know what? Golly, this don't make no sense. It was not strangers. They were all acquainted. Talking about they weren't strangers, they was all acquainted. Acquainted with each other. He also said that Jackson was acquainted with the suspect. All this is a mess. Thurman thanks the public for sharing information that helped lead to the arrest. Hey, the one who helped you lead to the arrest may be in it. Thurman thanked okay, you answered the call, he said. This case highlights the strength and the effectiveness of the partnership between the Birmingham Police Department and our community. Y'all see that? So the police working with the community. Ain't nothing wrong with that, police, but you got to make sure you got things right. A call for help. I ain't getting that. In the message, Jackson told, oh, listen, y'all. And they all supposed to be acquaintances. She would have got beat. It wasn't for Blue. Message start. Thank you. Still messy. In the message, Jackson told her mother that she was being held hostage and shared the name of an individual who lives in the apartment where she was allegedly being held, as well as an address, and asked her mother not to call her back, but urged her to reach out to, now I don't believe she wrote that, y'all, to Fitzgerald said, adding that it was the last time anyone heard from. I don't believe that, y'all. I just don't. I see a problem with this message. I still see a problem with this message. She would have been alive if Blue wouldn't start in the first place. See, Blue said, okay, see, but I'm going to get into Blue in a few minutes now, the way I see Blue. But right here, the message. When did she ever get a chance to use the phone? You telling me that this girl on the phone with her mama? In the message, Jackson told her mother, come on now, that she was being held hostage. When did she ever get a chance to text her mama if she being hostage? And share the name of an individual who lives in the apartment. So you mean to tell me that that girl is with her phone in her hand, texting, telling her mama that she being hostage, and share the name of an individual who lives in the apartment where she was allegedly been held? Allegedly meaning you don't know. Man, this some bull mess. Allegedly been held. Man, this some bull mess. Yeah, I do too. Everybody don't believe she. No, come on, y'all, common sense now. Yo, so you think my daughter about to tell me that she been held hostage and share the name of the individual who lives in the apartment where she was allegedly being held? That mean allegedly you don't know, as well as an address, and ask her mother not to call her back and urge her to reach out to the police, Fitzgerald said, adding that it was the last time anyone heard. So, in other words, they made her text her mom. That was stupid. That was crazy. When did she use her phone? When? And all this been going on for like 2 days, y'all. It had to been about 2 days. When did she use her phone? Why would they let her use her phone? Why would they watch her use her phone? She said, take the text that message. That girl didn't text that message. I'm going to say that. That's why they put that allegedly like that. Ain't nowhere in the world no, she didn't text her mom that. Golly, they let that girl text. They text that girl. Mom Blue said take the text. I believe Blue. It ain't right. But see, now wait. Now let me see. After I get out of this, and I'm gonna get in the Blue. Okay, but no, she ain't tested. Not if she been kidnapped. Nah, not if she was kidnapped, and that for 2 days. They held that girl with really like 1 day, 2 days. And police went to the apartment right away. The police went over there right away, y'all, and began searching immediately. They searched the apartment where she was supposedly. They searched the complex. The spokes to the witness, Phil Jerry said. But by then, Jackson was not there. Wow. So the police, they lied? If the police got over there and they gone then and they came immediately, she wasn't at them apartment. Yeah, ladies, some liars. Allegedly. According to Fitzgerald, Birmingham Police Department detectives learned during the investigation that the alleged kidnappers found out that Jackson used her phone after she texted her mother and threatened her to reveal her passcode so they could unlock her phone. You see that? Jackson could have presumably been moved to a different location before. Oh, I got you. I got what the police said. They found out that she had known that. Okay, I tell you like this. In other words, what the police saying that the reason why they came immediately because they found out that she had been using her phone, but it allegedly she might not be the one using the phone. Somebody else could be trying to save her. Yeah, that's what it's saying, right? They saying that when they got over there to the apartment, she was gone. Allegedly, if all of this going on, somebody else was texting her mom. Okay, that's why they about to be charges about to be dropped. Okay, after that phone locked up, they couldn't unlock the phone. Okay, that's when she was moved to another location. They heard her get her out of the apartment because they don't find out that she had used her phone. Once the suspect told her if she gave her password, they would allow her to live, Fitzgerald said. According to the police, a witness who is not involved in the accident found Jackson body at around 2:19 a.m. on the side of the road. 2 a.m. in the morning, y'all. Okay. I heard at first that and they lied, showed him because the first time they went to the apartment, Taser didn't let them in. What? See, I don't see. I ain't going back there. See, but right here, once the suspect told her she gave her password, they would allow her to live. Then they said that even if she gave her password, they were gonna kill her anyway. So she was found at 2:19 a.m. on the side of the road on what day? Jerry said that Jackson's body was found in a kind of isolated area near a residential neighborhood. So when they killed her, they didn't kill her at that spot right there where they found her. They dumped her right there. Okay, allegedly in a kind of isolated area near a residential neighborhood, about 2.5 miles away from the apartment that Jackson has indicated she was being held at. Golly! The cops went to the apartment. Yeah. Okay. But look at this. Look at this. Look. A witness who is not involved in the accident found Mahogany body at 2:19 a.m. So that means that what was she at 11 o'clock p.m., 9 o'clock p.m. on the side of the road? They left that good on the side of the road. Fitzgerald said that the Jackson body was found in a kind of isolated area near a residential neighborhood, about 2.5 miles, golly, away from the apartment that Jackson had indicated she was held. Whoa. So where did y'all shoot her at? She wasn't that far from her house. That's crazy. She was being held in the text message to her mom. This is crazy. Jackson family and community members, yeah, I remember that Virgin on February 29th. They definitely shaking. It is one thing that to hear a lot of what we call chitter chatter out there, but to be in a formal setting and hear what happened to a loved one like that could be very disheartening. Obviously, the witness was somebody close, like a brother to Tage. Wow. As the police expect to arrest an additional suspect, Fitzgerald told ABC News on Monday that based on the evidence detectives have obtained so far, investigators do not see any more suspects being arrested. They said they don't see no more suspect being arrested. He added that while arrest has been made, the investigation is ongoing with detectives gathering evidence, polishing up the case ahead of future trial. This is crazy. Wow. How in hell did they let? How did she text somebody? I don't understand that part. I don't. And then she not even. So they took her. Where did they shoot her at? If she wasn't too far from her apartment, they hurried up and got her out them apartment. What? Did nobody hear no gunshot? The apartment where she was being held is a lot of people should have saw that over there in them projects. Man, you know what? This is. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, Jesus, honey. Ooh. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh. Sing it, Chad. Okay, hold on. That's my girl.
Treat me like the outsider. In the death of Mahogany Jackson, 6 of the 8 suspects in
There they go. Oh, Harris, it's a boy. Francis, I thought you was a girl. There go Giovanni. Giovanni is the big girl. Giovanni is not her. That's Tasia. Giovanni. They let you go. Francis. Harris. They about to let you go. Tasia. That's Tasia, not Giovanni. That's Tasia. Lewis. That's Giovanni. Harris. There you go. Oh my God. These are the ones that see that you got the name, Mr. Girl, but that's okay. These 2 for capital murder. Wow. She got a bond.
Today. Thank you so much for joining.
Hold on for a minute. I'm glad I saw this before I left. Let's make some correction, y'all. Let's make some correction. Okay? This is Giovanni. That's the one, the kind of nice size girl with the braid, the twist. This is Francis Harris. This a guy. Giovanni is her charges been kind of dropped. Harris, Lewis, and Robinson is bound over. These 2, capital murder. Now we got it straight, okay? So y'all, yeah, I know that it names. See, don't nobody remember these names. Ain't nobody remember their names. So I can understand you. So she got the bond. Harris, Lewis, Ariana, bound over. These 2 got capital murder. Now, wow. Pope is Vito nephew, brother, ain't it? This might not be Vito brother. This must be Vito brother. I don't know who brother what, who what. Well, we got it straight, y'all. Let's make that correction again. We corrected everything. So don't y'all be like, oh, do, my people. She got a bond, y'all. Harris, Lewis, Ariana was bond over. These 2 got capital murder. Now, I don't know which one of them is Vito brother. I don't know. I'm not going to even tell you. Oh, he not on there. Okay, Green is Vito's stepbrother. Okay, he not on there. I get what you're saying. Man. See, it's easy to get confused. Don't y'all get upset. Because these people don't know these folks' names.
Mahogany Jackson, 6 of the 8 suspects in court today. Thank you so much for joining us here at 6. I'm Brittany Decker.
Well, at least we know that. I still appreciate you. You are something else.
Outside the Jefferson County Courthouse, a lot of the details too gruesome to talk about in it. Yeah, God, Brittany, the hearing today lasted for about 3 hours, and the legal teams went through the details of what led up to Mahogany Jackson's death, and even uncovered some new details about her final moments, and some of it was too unbearable for her family to hear. Now, today we know that the defense attorneys claim that Jackson was at one of the suspects' house, Brandon Pope, and questioned him about a gun that she says was stolen,
I
and
got a
money that was also
question.
stolen from her.
I got a question. Why do they have? Why all of them have got to be like this? Why every picture that they show, they got to be like this? Why they hair like this? Why they got to show my people like that? My dad always say people always pick the worst picture you to put up on something.
Claimed that Jackson was at one of the suspects' house, Brandon Pope, and questioned about a gun that she says was stolen and money that was also stolen from her purse at some point out the day. She even made him strip to prove he didn't have it. Now Pope told Harris to do something to her because she made him strip. Now the detectives working the case say Jackson was assaulted multiple times throughout the time she was being held against her will. Now both Jackson and some of the suspects' families were in the courtroom today for the detailed hearing, some of it becoming emotional. Now, District Attorney Danny Carr says her family might be disappointed some of the charges were reduced or thrown out, but they're one step closer to justice.
They understand the circumstances, but they also appreciate what we have in front of us, and they understand that this is a marathon, not a sprint. There's still a lot of work ahead of us, and we'll be there with them every way.
Y'all better get them young people some help. Still get them some help. The ones you let go, let them take classes. Y'all got to do something with the young people in our community. We got to get them back on the job track. We got to get them back in housing. We got to get them back on something else to do besides smoking and get high all day. Child, ain't no justice. That's what I'm saying. That ain't no justice.
And make sure that there's accountability.
Now, later in the day before Jackson died, she was put in Harris's car, and he, Pope, and McDowell took her to clean Harris's car.
There you go. Y'all too for capital murder. Trying to act like you couldn't see you was seeing then.
Out. Even though the defense claims Harris said they were taking her back to her house, that's when Harris is accused of pulling the trigger and shooting Jackson in the back of the head. Now, District Attorney Danny Carr calls this one of the most gruesome murders he's ever seen.
Since I've been in his office, I've had some, yes. Some of y'all may be, I was young too at the time, but
Man, you know what? They shouldn't let them out. Don't do that. Don't do that to them kids. So he said Harris. If they saying the name right, they just sound like they said Harris the one shot on the back of the head. These folks ain't talking right to me, y'all. Listen to what he's saying. Listen.
brutally murdered in the airport in a hotel on Thanksgiving morning. I actually handled that case myself. That was a very brutal case. This one, unlike that one, the brutality kind of played itself out in real time because there's a video involved.
I love you.
Now, this case is still being investigated, so new details.
I really do. I appreciate you. Woo, child. I appreciate you. I'm glad you and I worked this together. I really am. I'm glad we worked. You see how we worked this together? We didn't down each other. We corrected the names. We put things in place. We didn't get mad at each other. Nothing. We put our brains together and showed picture and found out who was what, and we clarified and we straightened it up. Jesus. Said poke shot. See? They did. Then it sound like they said him, didn't it? Definitely they getting the name mixed up themselves. They just said Captain Murder for these two just a few minutes ago. They say Harris shot in the back of their. They don't know what they saying. See, y'all can't get upset with people when they be talking about these folks' names. Nobody know these folks' names. Nobody can remember these names. God, they did. They just made a mistake. And said Harris the one shot him in the back of the head. But then them two there for capital murder. 1, 2, 3 is overturned. She is out for bond. Oh Lord. But anyway, we done with this, y'all. And I appreciate that the help that I got from you and the help from the people who hit that like button. Thank you very much. If y'all hit my like button for putting out the truth, I hear y'all. And then what y'all to do is don't get on my message in tech. Well, either way, they need to get it together. Yo, I don't want to hear if you can't come in my live right now and say what you got to say in the comment section, don't come on my channel at all. And then don't worry about my subscribing or nothing like. Worry about what we gonna do to help these young people stay out of trouble. That's what we want to do. We got to do something for the young people to get a job, get to be loved, so they can teach them that another direction. You know, if you can't teach them, you can help them. Motivate them in a certain kind of way. These are hurting. They hurting for some reason. I don't know why. And then sometimes all depends on what you do mentally can manifest in what you do. So y'all have a good day, and I appreciate you, boo. Me either. I like you though. I like you. You make sure you hear when I be trying to figure stuff out, because I be needing some help. Honey, look at the eyes of these people. They were feeling good when they came in there, but we're going to leave it alone. Let Jesus put it in the good Lord hand. All right, babe. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good day now, okay? All right.